Hey Leo, welcome to Queen Urban Tarot. Today we are going to do your end of July general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome. Come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that everyone is doing well. So, Leo, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I got was When You Love Someone by Tone Stiff. I will leave the link to the song in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. Very interesting, Leo. I also got this song for Gemini, which you guys were in there reading very heavily. And you guys were also in Cancer's reading very heavily also. And in your pre-shuffle, you guys had straight, strong Cancer cards, okay? You have the Chariot, that's major arcana for Cancer. So some of you guys could have been dealing with Cancer's sun sign. Also, you had the Queen. Oh, wow. And you guys had the Queen of Cups. That's actually Cancer, and a lot of people don't know that's also Gemini. So, yeah, Gemini and Cancer was reigning very supreme in you guys' overlying energy. And then you also had Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. So if you're dealing with any of those signs, specifically Gemini and Cancer, you may want to go ahead and watch their readings because you were all over their readings, okay? And I feel like they're going to kind of be, you know, that energy is going to mirror here. Again, also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? Now, in the song, I know the whole song, but the only part I keep hearing over and over again, like it's on repeat, is the beginning of the hook. And he says, when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. And it stops there, and I keep hearing that part on repeat. So someone has some splaining to do, okay? Being a pre-shuffle, I seen Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, liar, cheater, manipulator, sneak, conniver. What I'm getting very strongly is that someone was deceiving themselves about how much they love someone, and they can no longer do it. I know that also because you have the Seven of Swords, and then you have the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, your energy, guardedness, defensiveness, blocking, shielding and protecting yourself overall, but you were protecting yourself from some invisible truth or some invisible reality, if you will, because like somebody didn't want to show their vulnerability is what I'm getting. Again, this could either be you or this could be your person. You would know how this fits the situation, okay? So let's see what we get for you guys today. Leo, and I almost said Taurus, so again, I said Earth. Some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a Taurus, okay? So we're going to power up the deck randomly, change the card at the top and the bottom. We'll do the same for your clarifying deck. And as always, there's absolutely no reversals in either one of the decks. So if we get any, we will read it as such. Currently at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. You guys have fucking the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus. Wow. And this is interesting because like I said, in the hook of the song I just heard, I said Taurus. And I was not trying to say that. When you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. It's like, on the outside, she's a queen. She has everything she needs. Luck is always on her side because you have that lucky rabbit right there. She has pentacles. This person has everything they need more. But if you look over her head, there's storm clouds there. And it's like somebody's in their head a lot about, how they're going to move forward or is this worth moving forward with, because she's holding this pentacle and pentacles hold value. So somebody's trying to decide whether or not they feel value in a situation or valued, okay? The Queen of Pentacles is typically always a spouse. Well, any king or queen, they're a spouse, they're a companion, they're long-term partners. But with the Queen of Pentacles, this definitely gives you the vibe of a married individual, engaged, or someone who has been in a relationship for a very long time. Because Pentacles talks about stability, setting foundation, something long-term, nothing fleeting and short-lived. So somebody is just feeling like they're in their head about whether or not they want this to move forward. Because if you look at it, she does not look like she's moving at all. She's just kind of standing there, assessing the situation. Also, some of you guys may start seeing rabbits, or some of you just constantly seeing animals. Yeah, somebody has to choose. Somebody has a decision to make. You guys have the Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, knowledge, and wisdom. Ace of Swords is also a card of victory. And then look what's peeking out right here. Your major arcana, which is what we are going to get. Okay. Some of you guys were attached with two people, okay? Male or female, whatever case. We're going to get to that in a second. What I see peeking out is your major arcana, the Sun card. And you guys know I'm going to be shuffling this deck upright a couple of times until we get your major arcana. Then we'll get the card that comes before and after. Now I'm laughing because you have two different children here. Both of them are holding on to a tentacle of the Sun, which is your energy. What did I say that I seen earlier? You guys had strong connections to air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, strong Gemini. And then I also said the Queen of Cups, Cancer and Gemini. And if you notice right here, Right up on her, there's 1, 2, 3. So somebody was a third party in this situation, and they may know it now. What is interesting is what I'm getting is the third party may have been the person that you were with. Again, male or female. I know this is a female here, but this could apply to males also. The third party could have been the person that you were living with. And I feel like this person knows that their time is up, but they were left with some good parting gift or something like that. Or when they left, they weren't just tossed out on their ass. Because you see, she's adorned in her royal garnishments, and it's so crazy because literally, I'm not joking with you guys, right before, and I don't know what this references to, but we'll see. Right before I started you guys reading, I heard, if you've ever watched Coming to America, I'll leave the link in the description box below. But let me leave a note because I'll forget. Coming to America. So in Coming to America, when Prince Akeem, he renounced his throne so that he could be with Lisa McDowell. And she was like, you know, if you're a king, look at where I'm from. You're royalty. I can't be with you. And so he said, I renounce my throne. I don't want to be a king anymore. I just want to be with you. And she was like, I can't ask you to do that. So she walks off the train or whatever. And there's a cute little old lady in the subway who's with them. And she walks up to him and said, if you're really a prince, I'll marry you. And he gives her these expensive diamond ruby earrings that he bought for Lisa, that he tried to do to impress her. And so it's tying into what I'm getting. Okay, so now I'm getting, it's tying into it. Like somebody felt like, you know, just buying them jewels and diamonds or things of value, monetary stuff, was going to make things peaceful, giving them some type of parting gift, things like that. But this person really wanted somebody's heart. They really wanted long-term commitment, and they're in their head about it. But I don't feel like they're going to turn down that offer. And it's funny because I was getting ready to say this person ain't going to turn down nothing but they calling. Look how them collars is getting ready to go up the curve. So this person is saying, but they literally ain't going to turn down nothing but they calling. In other words, they're not going to turn down that money or that monetary gain is what I'm getting. Wow. Okay. So let's see what we get for you guys today. Let's part the deck randomly so we can shuffle. Two of Pentacles. I'm going to say this again. There was some juggling. Somebody had to choose between two people. Again, I'm going to tell you, Leo. Look at the Cancer. Look at Gemini reading. You guys were all over in it, and you guys are already picking up that storyline. Okay. Again, some of you guys could also be dealing with an Earth sign, Cancer, Pisces. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I always say with these cards, right? You see how you have one ship coming in and one ship is going out. So one situation is coming in as one situation is leaving the picture. But here's the thing. The ship is still in the picture. So there's still some type of situation that needs to be balanced. You see how he's juggling those pentacles in this situation. It's not balanced, right? So the situation is not completely balanced, and there's still more work that needs to be done. But I'm hearing overall it's going to be a peaceful situation. Possibly within the next 2 months. There's going to be some type of stability. And I know that may seem fast, but somebody's getting over the situation quickly. Somebody a damn ham. And when I say ham, like a fool, just silly as hell. Somebody may have a very silly personality. Their sense of humor can help them get over a situation. You were this person. Because, you know, like in those medieval times, this is like a court gesture or something like that. The person who was coming in, doing tricks and things like that to make the king and queen laugh, a source of entertainment. Okay, also okay. That was right up under there. Another one of your major arcanas. So this could be you, Leo, traveling, because you see these boats are on a voyage. Some of you guys could do some type of traveling, and it can help cleanse your mind, get you back balanced. But also, Leo, it might be you who was doing some type of juggling. Or you may have found out about some juggling because you do have it looking directly. I keep hearing that somebody's a ham, and that's not even some language that I use. Like somebody cuts up. Somebody was really just putting on one hell of a show. And she's laughing and smiling about it. So like this person knew what they were doing. They were intentionally behaving this way. Juggling is what I'm getting. So let's go ahead and shuffle the deck up right a couple of times. Yeah, somebody's traveling. Some of you guys are traveling. Also, you could be traveling towards somebody. Look at this. And as I'm trying to put the cards in, they won't even go in. So there's blockages. Remember I said I seen that 7 of Wands. If you are a July Leo specifically, there could be some blockages between you moving out of a situation as quickly as you would like to. Okay. So you have the World card, travel, distance, forward movement, foreign affairs. If you're doing business, and I know this is a love reading, but if you're doing business, it looks like things are getting ready to move forward for you also. But with this World card, one cycle is ending and a brand new cycle is beginning. So for a lot of you all, this relationship, I feel like this new person or this person that you were already kind of having some feelings for, this is a spiritually inclined relationship. But somebody's left hurt. Four of Cups. Again, I'm going to say there's that third party energy. Okay. 1, 2, 3. She's looking down at that 3. But then something new is coming in. But it's behind her back. Somebody's not seeing it though. Or they're not ready to see it. Because Cups talks about the emotions and feelings. So somebody's still in their feelings about a situation. One more time. Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, there's something brand new coming in for a lot of you all immediately. Immediately, okay? Aces are always a brand new start, and the Ace of Cups is a big, major transition, major love. Also, somebody can be going through some type of major emotional detox because you see how the water is overflowing out the cup. Somebody could be going through a major emotional detox. So, yeah, this is exactly what it is. Major emotional detox. 10 of Swords. Feeling betrayed, let down. And then you had a Death card, major arcana for a major ending. Look what's sticking up in the back. You guys, so I have to shuffle again because again, we're looking for the card before and after. There's no card after. What I like about this is that you guys are coming up stronger in your element. Like after some type of initial ending, okay, some type of betrayal and some definite ending, okay, with the Death card. Some of you guys could also be dealing with Scorpio. It's like you guys are like literally coming into your power. Look at it as soon as I parted. The Emperor. Major arcana. So the Emperor, that's Aries energy. Also, some of you guys could be dealing with a fellow fire sign. But whenever you see the Emperor, the Empress is never too far behind. Vice versa. People even would consider this one part of a twin flame. So I feel like some of you guys, I'm telling you, look at the Cancer and Gemini readings. Some of you guys are getting ready to reunite with I can't make this up. Some of you guys are going towards your twin flame. If you don't resonate with the twin flame journey, lifelong partner, soulmate, you just had the Emperor, now you have the Empress. This is his counterpart. You're going towards this person. Okay, another energy of somebody moving forward. And that boat is going literally right towards, directly towards the Empress. Wow. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and find your major arcana. You're starting off at the very top with your energy. You guys, okay. Lionsgate. You got that massive, beautiful lion right there. Lionsgate starts 8/8 and it lasts until the energy of it is very powerful until 9/9, September 9th. So during Lionsgate, there's going to be a lot of shifts and a lot of upheavals. This will be in your energy, so it's going to be very powerful. Look at what card is sticking up. Look, there's other cards right here, but look what card is sticking up. The Magician. You guys are wow, you guys are manifesting something very powerful. So this is very telltale. As I just said, 8/8. You see what he has over his head? The infinity symbol, sideways, and 8. And look here. You guys are getting ready to manifest some amazing stuff. On the Magician, standing in your power, manifesting whatever it is you want. I feel like a lot of you all have called in your life partner. Also, it could have took a lot of strength for you to move out of a situation that was no longer fulfilling for you. Don't be fearful, but you guys know I use this deck all the time because this is the one that costs me the most, but I'm just noticing right here. You see how right in the middle it looks like a medical symbol right by his chest? So some of you guys monitor your not your chest, but monitor your health. And I feel like because it's right by his chest, it's like heartbreak may be making you have physical symptoms. And I know a lot of you all may know what I'm talking about. Like where you could feel like heart palpitations or sleepless nights that's causing physical symptoms to your body. Because that medical symbol is, and I know that's not what it is, but it looks like it right here in the middle of his chest. And it's like something with heartbreak. Okay, and yeah, and I'm also hearing that somebody's heart chakra is awakening. Somebody feels like their heart is pounding out of their chest. You guys know I don't tell people what to do with their health and things like that. Disclaimer. So if you feel like there's something going on, then go ahead and get it checked out. But somebody's heart chakra is definitely becoming awakened. And I feel like it's because they feel like they found their life partner, because this is the infinity symbol. Somebody's found their life partner. Or feels as though they're going towards their life partner, because you have the World card. You see how this woman is holding on to this lion? Like you found somebody who calms a certain part of you or makes you want to settle down, male or female. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through the deck and find a major arcana for Leo. Again, the Sun card. Let's see. Yeah, there's some definite endings here because every time I stop partially, we're seeing a Death card, the Eight of Cups, things like that. And look at this. We're halfway through the deck again. Let's see. You gotta be kidding me. You guys watch how many times I shuffle and you still have the Sun card. Look at, and you guys have watched how many times I shuffle. Look at this. You gotta be kidding me. Remember, it was no card in the back at first. This is somebody that you guys have history with. Wow, okay. Right behind us, you have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior. And now I'm hearing the song again, right? The song When You Love Someone, okay? The hook of the song. When you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Somebody is realizing that they've done some harm to someone. Because again, the Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior. Either you feel like this or someone feels like this about you. Somebody is, you see how he's guarding this door so no one can get in? But more than anything, it almost looks like he's hiding behind his wand. Somebody's getting ready to have some type of communication. He's holding on to that wand. You see how there's leaves growing up? It's like somebody feels growth. They feel like they can have growth with someone. They want to set roots with someone because this is rooted. Look at that. This is rooted into the ground. The roots are growing from the ground or like around the stalk. Definitely a earth sign for some of you guys, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ooh, some of y'all may have wronged a Capricorn or a Taurus or a Virgo. If you're, Leo sun specifically. Yeah, someone feels ashamed. And just as I said, the time was 1644. So that message is definitely on point for someone. But more than anything, like I said, here is your general energies with this, okay? So you got the Six of Cups. This is somebody you have history with. You could have separated from somebody in June or possibly in July with the Seven of Pentacles. Now, just like I said before, Seven of Pentacles, I always say this about this card. If you look at it, there's Pentacles right here. And there's one on the ground. There's six here, Six Cups, okay? So you could be going on 6 years, being connected to this person, going on 7, but things just kind of fell flat. And you know how they have that saying, like the 7-year itch? It's like things just fell apart before it even made it to 7 years. Also pay attention to this, right? There's nothing stopping her from collecting those pentacles, yet her basket is empty. She's doubtful about this connection. And if you notice it right here, her back is facing. So I'm going to say this again. For some of you all, you're moving towards something that you feel like is destined, because this is also a card of reconciliation. And you're putting a halt to something that's current because you're realizing it may not hold value, because again, pentacles hold value. So somebody may have made a decision in June, or was thinking for a while or all throughout June that they wanted to reconnect with someone, reconcile with someone. And then this month they're deciding that their current situation isn't worth constantly building towards, is what I'm getting. So let's get clarifiers. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, yes, World card. Somebody's moving forward, okay? You have Leo, Taurus, as I was saying before, Aquarius, and Scorpio energy. As Scorpio also with the Death card a couple of times. So again, one cycle ending and another cycle beginning. And every so often when I look at this card, I think about the red string of fate. You see how without this thread here, this reef will come loose. You see how you can see the end tuck right here will become unraveled. It's like something is, I'm telling you, somebody, this is like the yin to the yang. You see how these strings are, these, whatever these are, these attachments are right across from each other. It's like the elements are bringing them together. You know what I mean? Something has come full circle. And it's time for you to reconnect with someone. And this is already at play because Major Arcana is definite energy and it's already at play. I really get to look it up. And it's a lot of nice videos here on YouTube. The red string of fate. Like, and that's destined. That's a destined connection. Like, you guys may have had some distance from each other because, you know, the world talks about distance, travel, movement. You two may have been pulled apart somehow. But it's like something is connecting you two again. That's what I'm getting. Okay? And it could be happening in Leo season. Okay? Let's part the deck so we can shuffle. Yep. So you have the Page of Pentacles. All pages are some type of communication coming in, some type of message. And it's talking about a message of some type of offer of sorts. To start something new, to start something fresh, to begin something. Because Pentacles, again, hold value. So let's see what we get for you guys. You're going to need a clarifier. Just seeing the double cards. This is karmic connection, or somebody was getting out of a karmic connection. The Six of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles are what we are going to clarify. Some of you are definitely separating from a earth sign or, you know, bonding. Okay, you got Virgo here with the Hermit in reverse, and then you have Taurus again with the King of Pentacles. I also just heard somebody doesn't give a damn about what they're going to lose financially. Look at that. Oh, Lord. You got a pair. You got King and Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Look at that. I'm just parting randomly. They're not even. Look at that. So, again, any King or Queen in reverse is negative because this is someone who is not in their power, okay, because they're in reverse. So they're not even sitting upright on their thrones. There could have definitely been a loss of finances, okay? You see how you have a pentacle on the ground? There could have definitely been a loss of finances. Also, there could be a separation, like, you know, having to decide how to divide assets, a home, things like that. Because if you look at it even upright, neither one of them are sitting inside the castle. But right here, his castle is behind him. And right here, she has no castle behind her. But they're outside. So it's like somebody is trying to possibly work out their living situation due to a breakup, or somebody could have stayed in a situation because of financial reasons, but now they're feeling like it's not worth it anymore. Yep, there's not going to be a reconciliation in this situation if you were thinking about it. This could have been a breakup to makeup situation because you have the Judgment card in reverse, Major Arcana. Also, again, remember I was saying with the Magician, right in the middle of his chest is like a medical symbol. This also gives me the vibe of a medical symbol also. So somebody's health could be affected from a breakup. And it doesn't just have to be physical. Somebody's mental health also is what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah, somebody's mental health. Somebody feels lost. Because the Hermit upright is someone who is finding their way. They're seeking truth, clarity, knowledge, wisdom, you know, moving forward. They're on their path. In reverse, somebody feels lost, is what I'm getting. You or your person have strong Virgo in their chart also if you're not dealing with a Virgo specifically. Because whenever I get Major Arcana, it's either a time frame or sun sign for me particularly. Let's get a clarifier for 6 of Cups for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Make sure you're looking at the shuffles. You remember what was at the bottom of the deck. We have Major Arcana, the Hermit. Okay, something flipped up. Went back. Okay. So we're going to clarify the 6 of Cups. Okay. Wow. Okay. See? Okay. So you got the 6 of Cups being clarified by the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords upright is liar, cheater, manipulator, sneak, conniver, and some type of deception. In reverse, who, you know, upright, this person thinks they're getting away with something. In reverse, they're not. And then you have the 8 of Cups in reverse. Now, the 8 of Cups upright is walking away from something that's no longer fulfilling. He's literally walking through 1, 2, 3 cups. Okay, so I feel like there was some type of third party thing. I'm not going to lie. I picked that up earlier. But you have it in reverse. So it's like somebody may have tried to stay in a situation that they had history with, or with a person they had history with. But it was a deception. You know what I mean? Because you have, look at that. You have it right in the middle of this. Also, someone may have lied about or been deceiving themselves about not wanting to be with someone that they have history with. Because if you look at it upright, he's walking towards them, but he's looking towards the past. But in reverse, he's looking directly at them. Like he's acting as though he's walking away from this person from their past. But the whole time they're not even completely walking away from this person. Again, you had strong water and air. Or you were in their readings very strong. Check out those readings, okay? Gemini and Cancer. Also, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I'm not getting that as much as the Gemini and Cancer energy. There's deception. Somebody was lying to them. I'm really getting that somebody was lying to themselves about how they felt about someone that they have history with. Bottom of the deck, absolutely history. There's a karmic bond, karmic tie, but it's a karmic contract has come to an end, okay? Again, you have Capricorn energy right here. If you look at this, you have the Devil, again, Major Arcana for Capricorn, but look at them. They're bound, okay? Right here, he has a karmic contract. That karmic contract is going up in flames, right? Something has definitely already ended, okay, because you have it in reverse. Somebody's realizing, again, somebody's realizing that this contract was a deception. And I really feel like now looking at this, somebody stayed in a situation because they had history with this individual. But they knew all along it was a deception. And now that's why you have this energy. And it's interesting because you guys know I'm not even using this deck right now. But you have the 9 of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. And right behind it, you have the 9 of Pentacles, 2 9s. And remember, I was just saying in the beginning, 8-8, Lionsgate, all the way to 9-9. You got 9-9. So somebody may be trying to continuously fight for a situation until they can't fight anymore. There's that 1, 2, 3, 3 pentacles, that third energy, that third party energy again, right? With the 9 of Pentacles, that's a single woman, single man. So some of you guys are possibly definitely becoming single from an earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn, or you could have that placement in your chart, but if you look at it, they're facing each other. So it's a reality check. I feel like September is going to be a very strong reality check for a lot of you all. The enlightenment will come around Lionsgate when it first starts. That portal first opens on 8/8. But you literally, clearly just seen those 9s together, right? So 9/9, another day. And I don't know if it's a full moon or a new moon on a day. But if it is, that's very telling also, because that brings illumination, okay? That something karmic is toxic, especially in reverse. Something karmic and toxic is ending or needs to come to an end. Let's clarify the 7 of Pentacles for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Almost said Aries, so some of you guys are dealing with a fellow fire sign, Aries. Somebody knows it, okay? You got Virgo, Pisces right here. Wow, major arcana. You or your love interest is first, middle, or last initial. Could be B, T, J, C, U, G, or W. Again, B, T, J, C, U, G, or W. Okay? I just heard Brandon and Brian. Karmic contract is coming to an end. Somebody knows it. Again, she has this scroll right here. Looks like a contract. And if you notice right here, her back is facing the high priestess. The high priestess is all-knowing. She can feel things before she actually sees it, before things actually plays out. He or she would know how this applies to you. And it's like at one point where somebody was trying to turn their back to the truth, now they're facing it head on. You see how she's not looking at us, but she's looking at us head on. Somebody's dealing with the situation head on at this point because they realize it for what it is. Now, again, this is Virgo, Pisces energy, but you have Roman numeral 2 right here, Gemini energy. So some of you guys are definitely dealing with Gemini. And the high priestess is a divine counterpart to the Hierophant, which is Taurus, and we kept getting Taurus energy also. We got some Taurus energy here. And I'm telling you, I'm picking up that somebody is realizing that someone is their divine. And you know what? Somebody's realizing somebody's their divine counterpart. And also what I'm getting with this specifically is literally, some of you all may be doing some type of research, getting more into crystals, getting more into spirituality, and also getting more into birth charts. It looks like somebody's looking up somebody's information, some type of data. And I feel like it's you guys, like you guys are realizing that you have some type of synastry or some type of connection with this person. And you want to bring this information to them, but you're kind of holding back on it because you don't know how they're going to deal with it. I'm hearing that also for someone. And I heard that in the beginning, but now this was confirmation that I need to bring it up again. That's what I'm getting. I feel like this is deep. Okay, with you guys, this situation is deep because this is some very strong soulmate, soul bond type of stuff that we're getting right here. This is going to be a deep situation for a lot of you guys. And I feel like it's going to come to a head for a lot of you all in September. Okay. So Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.